Hey guys, welcome to the Roger Orosco Show. Hey, today I'm going to do a Halloween special. I'm calling it a Halloween special. It's the very first time I got involved with our local politics. I don't see myself as a politician. Oh, I got my friends back here. Halloween special. I don't see myself as a politician, just as a father that wanted to get things done for his kids and for his friends' kids. So anyway, I guess the best way to talk about it would be just the story, the Halloween story. 2007, I believe. This is everything I can remember. 2007, my kids' elementary school, which is Jackson Elementary, used to dress out and walk to Lebar Village, which is around the corner from where we live and around the corner from the school. Anyway, that particular year, we were told that our kids were not going to be allowed to dress anymore. And that really bugged me. It bugged a lot of my friends that had kids in the school. And when I went to the principal, I was told that at Lebar Village didn't want us to go down there anymore. It had ran its course. So anyway, I went to Lebar Village on a day off. The manager there told me, "Hey, no. We were told it was a district-wide thing that was going to happen. No more costumes. They were banning them." So then from there, I went back to the principal, worked my way up the chain of command, got to one of the top officials at the school district, and we had a conversation. And as I kept working my way up, I kept talking to different administrators until I got to the top before I went to the school board. And what was said was, "Hey, we could probably let the kids dress out at Jackson, but not on that day." And so I had pushed for why not that day. They would never give me a reason. They just would say, "Hey, not that day." Okay. So after a few weeks of arguing, fighting, bickering, whatever you want to call it, I went to the school board. We rallied about 35 parents, I believe. I gave a speech. I thought it was pretty good. And it seemed like I got slammed down by the board. And then parents started coming up one by one, just like a movie. It was super cool. And it was a long, very long, heated argument with parents. At the end of it, though, what had happened is that the board had pushed the superintendent, and we actually were able to go back to the way it was. So I thought all schools were going to be able to dress out, but what ended up happening is the way it was Jackson was dressing out, and it was the only elementary at the time. Ironically, though, the high school would always dress out. They would make it Spirit Week or whatever they did and have a dress-up day that day. So that's kind of a little bit weird that they would do it at the higher level, but our little kids weren't able to do it. But anyway, so Jackson kept it up until my kids left, and I think to this day, I think they're still dressing out. So anyway, what the school district has said, and this is what a lot of people don't know. If you go ask your school site, most of them will tell you it's a district policy. I believe that's what I keep hearing. But in reality, what it is, it's each school site. So Jackson can do it if they want. Wilson, Indianola, Garfield, whoever, all our elementary schools, they can do it if they want to. What was very disappointing to me is that I did a survey on a social media site where way over 700 parents had said, "Hey, yeah, we would like our kids to dress out." The question was, should our kids dress out for Halloween if it was on a school day? And well over 700 said yes. And I don't know what it was, 20 to 30, maybe even less than that said no. So it was an overwhelming majority, and I believe that's a reflection of what the parents think. So I relayed that to our superintendent. And what I got back was that all the principals had talked to the parents, and they were okay with it. And which I didn't want to call our principals liars, but I went on social media with my friends, and no one had heard that. So at the end of the day, most of the schools don't do it, but it's each school site's prerogative if they want to do it or not. Each school site. It's not a district-wide thing. The district-wide plan, I guess if you call it a plan, is that each school site decides. Now, when I was on the school board, I did bring it up as an issue, and outside of the boardroom, inside of the boardroom, Anyway, what was kind of understood was that we ask our parent clubs to help, to raise money, help with whatever we need help with, and why can't we do this one thing for the parents if they want their kids to dress out for Halloween and have fun in school? Why is it such a big deal? So at that particular time, which was years ago, that's what was said, that the principals were going to work with parent clubs if they wanted to do it. It was kind of a promise made, but I think it was never pushed through. Maybe never even talked about. I don't know. But I know that today it's each school site's prerogative. If that's what they want to do, they can do it. Anyway, try to keep it as short as possible. Quick little Halloween special. My friend's in the back. And that's it, man. Thanks, guys, for watching, man. And hopefully it's a couple minutes of entertainment. Anyway, if you can, share with your friends, share it with the people that want to know how come they don't dress out. Their kids can't dress out for Halloween. It's your school site's. It's what your school site wants. So I would get together with your principal, maybe even get together with some parents. Go to your principal, because that's where it's going to start. Once again, guys, hey, thank you very much. This was the Roger Orosco Show.